This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Stanford Cardinal. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. That's caught. It's Fowler. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Dropping back. It's Maiava. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, a screen pass is all about timing. But this one just didn't come together at all. You couldn't get the blocking line. The timing was off. Everything seemed to be off. The defense blew up the entire setup.
Makes the grab. It's Jordan. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments, because right now, this quarterback is having his way with him.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up. 7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. But there's a flag on the field, so let's check this out. And the Trojans pick up enough for a 1st down here. Looking for a gap. It's Jordan. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Scanning the field. It's Maiava. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but it doesn't connect. Big biggest play so far in this national championship game. It's third down in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Empty set now, 5 wide. They open the championship game with a pass. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, USC 3, Stanford 0.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Now they call a run. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Mayava. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Shotgun formation here on third down. And he's got it! Touchdown, USC!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. The offense now operating in empty. First down. Looking to throw the football. It's a wide receiver screen. Breaks clear in open space. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
They'll try the option play here. And now it's throwable. What a decision. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker. Huge loss there. Could be a momentum changer. They'll come up now 2nd down and very long. Looking deep to the right side. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. He'll call for the fair catch here. Now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. The come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. With the catch, it's Fowler. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
His coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling, the faith he has in his guys.
And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarter.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Running back with the football. Bites off the defender. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Trojans are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Trojans. They couldn't stop him there.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
17, Stanford, 0.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. They'll try to run it with the option. He finds some space. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
That is broken up and incomplete.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Oh, what a grab! The offense will take their first hit out of the half and talk strategy here. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. After making his first attempt, this one is from 38 yards out. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. Met is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Trojans will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Snags a quick throw.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. Here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
A sack makes it second down and forever. Looking for a receiver. Throws to the tight end. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Third down. This offense really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to make a play deep downfield. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Maiava. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Fowler. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I like the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Second and goal for the offense. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Dropping back. It's Maiava. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Southern Cal. They are pulling it on now. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27 to see if the defense brings the blitz. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaking tackles. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Maiava. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, USC. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Cardinal. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point.
USA 34. Stanford 7.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Running back is the ball carrier. Picks up 1. 2nd down coming up.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Give it to the back again. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
The offense already has one 4th down conversion. They do it for a 2nd time. They try to sneak it for the first. The Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Leaning on the run game here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the back now goes in motion to throw. It's Maiava. The pass rush closing in. Here he goes. He's in the clear. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, this is one of the dangers of playing man-to-man coverage against a quarterback like this. Yeah, they cover everybody down, but without a spy on this quarterback, good job of him recognizing this running lane, just taking off, and with everybody with their backs to the quarterback, he picks up big yards.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And the senior calls his own number, keeps this drive moving.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And the quarterback will take a knee. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team.
The distance will be from 36 yards away.
And the field goal is good. And they add to their lead. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Same mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we found another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the USC Trojans.